So one of the kind of the key elements to the way I do my line work is, as I'm cutting, I'm changing the weight line. In other words, I'm changing how thick the line looks visually, but what you're looking at when you're seeing the cut lines where there's thinner lines and thicker lines, the thicker lines mean I can't cut really deep. The thinner lines mean it's a really shallow cut. Change that up quite a bit because that's a roadmap for my tools. It's a roadmap for me visually to say, I want to go deeper here. I want to go lighter here. And then sometimes I do opposite of that because there's a technique that I use in my tooling. If I'm cutting really light, but I want to round off a lot of my lines, or I want the lines to look a lot softer, I'll cut a lot lighter, but then I'll bevel differently with a different technique so that my lines are still deep but yet soft. The other thing too about when I cut, I'm thinking about the direction that I'm going to be beveling and visually what layer is on top of another layer. That'll also define how I'm cutting my cut lines. Okay, so every now and again you see me doing this. I'm stropping my ceramic blade. A lot of people, I'd say I've met a lot of masters out there who prefer to use the metal blades. I use the metal blades, but I don't prefer them. I prefer ceramic blades, and I think it just comes down to what do you prefer? Like, what are you comfortable with? Some guys just feel like, man, you're not really a crafter unless you are out there sharpening your own damn blades and getting this mirror polish and all this other stuff, and been there, done that. And at the end of the day, you know what I want to do? I want to spend more time doing art. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time getting this mirror polish on a blade. And although the ceramic blades can be expensive compared to a hollow ground blade, in some cases, I would, again, it's just how much time do I want to spend sharpening blades? I'd rather spend more time getting into the leather and doing the art. Okay, so now I'm going to cut out the teeth. I'm going to use the thinner blade for that. Less surface areas, makes it a little bit easier for some of the tighter trims. It still goes deep. I'm done. I'm done with that part. I'm gonna take my stylus and I'm just gonna connect some lines here. And I'm good.